It's time to put a cheeser.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6 foot. The Bronze. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. One of the most historically important fighters of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is skipped.
So they stare into each other. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Beautiful counter punch. Good land that jab. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Bull in the matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe this? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still... Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Catch and shoot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs. And there's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that. There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. The courage on display here is incredible. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so classy, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch.
And he's running like a little
It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder. Let's start the 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here comes round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. He blocks that jab. Good counter punching. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. They're right there. Joe Louis, the Hall of Famer. Joe Louis is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
Come on, man. He let him catch me with that. Spamming with Deontay Wilder.
Well, Now they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown... There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot.
Hold on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter shot lands. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Oh, this reached him.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.